中方在乌克兰问题上的立场一贯明确，一直积极致力于止战停火、劝和促谈。中方从未向冲突任何一方提供致命性武器，严格管控军民两用物项。乌方对此是十分清楚的，也公开表示，俄方进口武器的零部件多数来自美国等西方国家。中方坚决反对无端指责和政治操弄。
China has rejected accusations by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy that it is supplying weapons to Russia. Speaking at a press briefing in Beijing, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian described the claims as groundless and reiterated China's neutral stance on the conflict in Ukraine. Zelenskyy alleged during a Thursday press conference that China had provided Russia with gunpowder and artillery and that Chinese personnel were involved in weapons production within Russian territory. In response, Lin stated, China has never made lethal weapons available to any party in the Ukraine crisis. He added that China has consistently supported a ceasefire and peaceful negotiations, stating, China's position on the Ukrainian issue has always been clear.
乌方对此是十分清楚的，也公开表示，俄方进口武器的零部件多数来自美国等西方国家。中方坚决反对无端指责和政治操弄。
Zelenskyy said Ukraine possessed evidence of Chinese involvement and indicated that further information may be released in the coming week. He also criticized what he called growing cooperation between Beijing and Moscow in military matters.
Знаєте, так, не те, що ви здивовані, але дійсно не хотілося бачити відповідні факти, які ми бачили, які я бачив. Тому що все ж таки була у мене розмова з китайським лідером під час цієї війни, і я ставив пряме запитання щодо зброї. Він мені дав слово, що зброю продавати і відправляти в Росію не буде. Але, на жаль, ми бачимо зараз іншу інформацію. В будь-якому випадку у нас вже є факти про цю роботу Китаю і Росії на посилення їх обороноздатності.
The Ukrainian president further claimed that China had ignored systematic recruitment efforts by Russia to enlist Chinese nationals into its military. According to Kyiv, Ukrainian forces recently captured 2 Chinese fighters serving alongside Russian troops, with Zelenskyy stating that as many as 155 Chinese citizens may be involved. In response to those claims, China reiterated that it is not a participant in the conflict. Lin said, China is not the initiator of the Ukrainian crisis, nor is China a participating party. He added that any Chinese individuals present in the region had travelled independently, and Beijing continues to advise citizens against entering conflict zones. Meanwhile, Ukraine has updated its sanctions list to include 3 Chinese companies, Beijing Aviation and Aerospace Yanghui Technology, Rui Jin Machinery, and Zhongfu Shenying Carbon Fiber Shinning. While no specific reasons were provided, the entities are now banned from operating in Ukraine, and any assets they hold in the country will be frozen. Despite growing political tensions, trade between the two countries continues. In 2021, Ukraine exported goods worth $8 billion to China, primarily raw materials and agricultural products. Imports from China totaled nearly $11 billion, consisting mainly of manufactured goods.